Corsicana, Texas, a quiet town known for one sweet thing, fruitcakes. And the world-famous bakery behind them? The Collins Street Bakery, a place known for its Christmas magic, small-town charm, and one of the most shocking white-collar crimes in Texas history. At the center of it all, a mild-mannered accountant named Sandy Jenkins, a man who stole more than $16 million, not with a gun, but with a spreadsheet. Sandy Jenkins wasn't a man anyone noticed. He was quiet, polite, the kind of employee who never made waves. He worked in the accounting department at Collins Street Bakery for over a decade. His job? Simple. Manage the books, pay the bills, keep things organized. But behind that modest desk and humble demeanor, Jenkins was cooking up more than numbers. He was preparing the largest theft in the bakery's history. It all started in 2004. That year, Jenkins found a loophole in the bakery's accounting software. It allowed him to create fake checks in the system and then delete the record afterward, leaving no trace behind. He wrote the first check for just a few $1,000s, thinking no one would notice. They didn't. So he did it again, and again, and again, until it became a routine, like baking bread. Only this time, he was baking lies. Within a year, Sandy's lifestyle changed dramatically. This man, who once drove a beat-up car and wore department store suits, now rolled into work in a Mercedes-Benz. His wife, Kay, draped herself in Chanel, Hermes, and Cartier. They took over 200 private jet flights, stayed at luxury hotels, bought a second home in Santa Fe, wore designer clothes and custom-made boots, hosted lavish dinner parties, and went on European shopping sprees. Their credit card bills alone reached hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. And still, no one at the bakery suspected a thing. How did Jenkins pull it off? Simple. He was in charge of sending financial reports to the bakery's executives. So he doctored them, cooked the books, hid the truth in spreadsheets no one questioned. In a town like Corsicana, trust was everything. And Sandy Jenkins? He was the guy you could trust. Or so they thought. In 2013, after nearly 9 years of embezzlement, the game started to unravel. A new internal auditor named Tracy, fresh-eyed and detail-oriented, noticed something strange. There were check numbers missing in the company system. When she brought it up, Jenkins had excuses, but Tracy didn't let it go. She brought it to the attention of Bob McNutt, the bakery CEO. McNutt, shocked and skeptical, decided to investigate quietly. He pulled the bank records, and what he saw made his heart stop. Checks made out to Sandy Jenkins. Checks that never showed up in the official accounting records. The amount? Over $16 million gone. The FBI was called. In the summer of 2013, Jenkins was arrested. The townspeople were stunned. How could Sandy, of all people, quiet, polite Sandy, be a criminal? But the evidence was undeniable. In court, Jenkins pleaded guilty to mail fraud, wire fraud, and money laundering. The details that emerged were shocking. He spent over $11 million on luxury goods. His wife, Kay, who claimed she knew nothing, was later found to have cashed in $1.2 million in jewelry. They had 459 purchases from Neiman Marcus alone. The bakery, heartbroken and betrayed, pressed on. The McNutt family even launched a blog to keep customers updated. Sandy Jenkins was sentenced on 2019 and later died of health challenge. He didn't wear a mask or carry a weapon. He didn't break in. He didn't threaten anyone. He just quietly moved money, and no one questioned. Sometimes, the most dangerous thieves wear ties, not ski masks. And in the end, trust, once broken, can never be fully restored. As for the Collins Street Bakery, they survived. See you next time for Crime Story.